Hi guys, I'm Debbie, all the way from Tanzania, East Africa. On behalf of Safari 56 here, I'm speaking, and I would love to welcome you to these videos as I'm going to speak very important things about the visa guidelines for Tanzania. Uh, Foreigners have been sending an inquiry asking how can they get visa to Tanzania. This video is going to provide the procedures and details about visa issues in Tanzania. And things that I'm going to cover in this video, we will understand the types of visas that Tanzania offers and the importance note that an applicant has to understand before making their choice in the applications. Again, also we'll understand the requirements for visa applications. How can you apply? The application fee, understand but the payment methods. So all these issues we are going to speak in this video. So let's go together and understand these very important details. I would like firstly to let you know and understand the types of visas that Tanzania offers. There are more than five types of visas, and I would love to mention all these types. Firstly is ordinary visa, multiple entry visa, business visa, transit visa, gratis visa, uh, student visas, and referral visa category. So all these are types of visas that Tanzania offers, depending with the interests of applicants, purposes, and the duration uh, to come to Tanzania. So this is all types, and shortly I would like to to briefly explain it so that we can understand when we say these types of visa. First of all, about the ordinary visa or single entry visa. This kind of visa is issued to foreigners who are coming to a country with the purpose of tourism, leisure, holidays, family visiting, conference meetings, humanitarian and child activities. Uh, this visas is issued to these purposes, and the validity of this visa is not more than 3 months, meaning that it's not more than 90 days. And for this case, tourists are required to apply for ordinary visas and not other types of visas, because single entry visas is useful for tourists who are coming to Tanzania. This is about the ordinary visas. Now let's understand the multiple entry visa. Multiple entry visa, this is a kind of visas that uh, issued to American citizens who come to the country for tourism, come to the country for leisure, for holidays. So the holder of American passports are required to apply for multiple entry visas and not for single entry visa. And this is, you may ask yourself, why the American citizens supposed to apply for multiple entry visa. This is due to existing bilateral agreement between two countries, Tanzania and USA. That's why the Americans, the applicants with the American passports, have to apply for multiple entry visa, and the validity and stay duration for multiple entry visa is like the visa is issued maximum for not more than 12 months, meaning that is not more than 1 year. Uh, but however, the maximum stay duration is 3 months. So This means that you may have a multiple entry visa that valid one, not more than 1 years, but the foreign applicant is not allowed or cannot stay in a country for more than for 1 year consecutive, or more of or 12 months consecutive. But the visitor has to stay maximum the duration of 3 months. So each visit holder of this pass of this visa has to stay maximum 3 months. So you can understand that the multiple entry visa is quite different from the ordinary visa, whereby the holder of single entry visa can enter the country only once, and they cannot enter again. But for the multiple entry visa, yes, it is a validity of 1 year, but he cannot live consecutively 12 months. So this is a multiple entry visa. And for the transit visa, this is a visa issued to foreigners who are coming, who are passing through Tanzania to the next destination. So there are now foreigners who are coming to Tanzania just not to stay, but stop over and to connect with flight to next destination. And this the holder of this visa is required to provide a proof, or a proof showing the that they are going to next destination, not staying, like having onward tickets, or showing the visas of the country they are going. So this is a transitive visa, and the application fee of this visa is 30 US dollar, and it cannot exceed 7 days. So the validity of this visa is not more than 7 days. Now going to business visa. This is a types of visa that is issued to foreigners who are coming to the country for business issues. There are foreigners coming to the country for business issues. They have to also to ask you for this kind of visa, and the validity is 9 days. I mean 90 days, not more than 9 days. The same like ordinary visa, not more than 3 months. So, and the application fee, I mean visa fee, is 250 US dollar. So this is useful for foreigners coming for business issues. And an applicant has to show the proof of the work with the validity of 3 months. So if we're applying for this kind of visas, the applicant is required to show the working contract and the covering letter from the institutions the applicant is working. So this is all about the business visa. And now let's understand the student visa. This is a kind of visa that is issued to foreigners who are coming to the country for academic programs, like coming as an interns, coming as an research student. Also, they have to apply for this kind of visa called the student visa. And the validity of this visa is categorized into two. So the first one is that the academic programs that do not exceed 90 days. will be charged the uh, 50 US dollar, and the those who are coming to the country with more than 90 days will be charged the uh, 250 US dollars. So there are two categories of validity: those with program not exceeding more than 90 days, and those more than 90 days. So this is a student visa, and there is a kind of visa so-called referral visa. This visa is types of visa that an applicant needs to have a clearance or an approval from the Commissioner General of Immigration, so that the visa can be issued. So there is no any application if there is no statement from the Commissioner General of Immigration. Uh, and this referral visa category um, uh, is useful for some listed countries. So there are countries that fall under this category, and this is due to the different reasons of the nations that has decided to list this nation in this category. And the list is available on the website. So it is recommended for foreigners who want to make an application to just counter check to see, because the list is not stationary; it changes on time. So it's recommended for the applicant to cross check the list before making an application. Yes, this is about the types of visas, and now let's understand the important things to note when making an application. So, uh, understanding the guidelines. First of all, understand that you can obtain visa by using two options. In Tanzania, you can obtain visa through the online visa platform or on arrival visa platform. So you can apply your visa on arrival or on online platform. And this on arrival visa platform is only useful to foreigners whose their nationality uh, are not in the list of referral uh, visa category. We have said that visa category here, the referral visa category is some countries they need to have approval from the Commissioner General of Immigration until they process their visa. But for those countries with no in the list of this category, they can make on arrival visa platform. Also, important thing to understand for an applicant is that applicant has to read and understand the visa guidelines before making an application. Also, applicant is advised to make an application using the official website of Tanzania Immigration, www.immigration.go.tz, or you can he or she may contact directly using the email info@immigration.go.tz. And the foreign applicant has to note that there is no any refund for any rejected application. So if your application is rejected for whatever, for any reasons, there is no any refund. Uh, Again, also something to note is that tourists has to apply ordinary visa except the holder of America's passports has to apply for multiple entry visa. So something again to note is that the position of visa is not a final authority for the holder to enter the United Republic of Tanzania. There are at there is immigration officer at the entry point who can refuse if he is satisfied that the holder of visa is unable to fulfill the immigration entry requirements or his contract the national interest. So having visa is not a guarantee for you to enter the United Republic of Tanzania, but you have to fulfill the entry requirement as required by the immigration officer. Yes, after understanding all these important notes, now let's understand requirement of visa, and we understand the requirement of visa, the ordinary visa, and the multiple visa. For the ordinary visa, applicant is required to have the following: first, the uh, valid passport, which has the at least 6 months validity. Also, he or she is needed to have a recent passport size photo. Again, also the flight details, the return tickets of the flight is required. Also, is needed to have the the booking, I mean hotel booking details. Also, for the ordinary, the applicants needed to pay 50 US dollar. And now let's understand the requirement for the multiple entry visa. The applicants as well they required to have the valid passport, at least 6 months of validity, and recent passport size photo. Also, the return ticket of the flight, and have the hotels and booking details, as well as uh, applicant has to pay 100 US dollar as an online application fee, and these are the requirement for the application for the online application visa for both ordinary and multiple visa entry. And now let's understand the how can you now apply online your visa. Either you just visit the website, the official website of Tanzania Immigration, www.immigration.go.tz, and thereafter you have the applicant needs to fill the online application form. After filling form, the applicant is needed to upload and attach required relevant documents, and therefore the applicant will receive the email notification containing the user identification number that will help the applicant to track the application online, and therefore applicant will be required to pay to make a payment. For instance, for ordinary visa, applicant is required to pay inside the 50 US dollar, and for the uh, multiple entry visa, 100 US dollar. After the payment, applicant would receive the notification of payment, and therefore after completing filling the form, now the applicant can submit, and after submission, applicant will receive the notification saying that the submission now is received, and the applicant should wait for the approval of his or her application. So these are the how you can how the applicant can make online application. So these are the steps to follow, and therefore understand the visa fees for the following visa types. We have said that for the ordinary visa, need to pay 50 US dollar. For multiple visa, 100 US dollar. for business visa is 250 US dollar. Uh, for transit visa, 30 US dollar, and for the student visa, it depends. So if the applicant will stay not more than 3 months, will pay 50 US dollar, and if the applicant will stay more than 3 months, will pay 250 US dollar and above. So these are the fees, online application fees. So after understanding that, I'd like to thank you for joining me in this video from the start to the end. And now I hope you have understood very well the procedures to follow when you need to get visa for Tanzania. So if you have a question, please share it in the comment section. And I'm so grateful to join with me. So I'd like to welcome to Tanzania to East Africa, and your gateway to East Africa is Safari 56. So you need to contact Safari 56 for extraordinary safaris. Just visit our website, www.safari56.com, or you can send the emails towards at safari56.com, or you can follow us in different platforms such as Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, just at Safari 56. Welcome to Tanzania, Karibu East Africa. Thank you very much.